This is the closest to idyllic paradise I've ever been. It's unreal. Time to check out of the Kimpton. So sad to be leaving. We are now off to Little Cayman. It is so early in the morning. I actually don't know what the time is. I think it's about 5, half 5. So yeah, so we're going to jump in the car, drive to the airport, leave the car at the airport and fly to Little Cayman for one night only.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
We're now on the flight. It's literally me, Ben, and the one person in the back. This is the most insane flight I've ever been on. It's so funny. I just dropped my hat on the floor. Look, even my... This is nuts. Look at the pilots.
Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
Okay, so what I just showed you was the plane that we've just come on. We're literally in our car, basically on the runway, and we're heading off now. So next stop, Southern Cross Club.
Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know.
Just arrived at Southern Cross Club and oh my god, it's just as picturesque as it was in the photos. I don't know if you can see the different coloured houses behind me. They're amazing. There's like a pool here, which I don't think we'll go in, to be honest. We'll just go in the sea. There's like hammocks over here, but it's actually breakfast time. It's like, I don't know, 7:30 or something, so I think we're going to run in and grab some breakfast, and we've kind of stuck ourselves in a lovely little area so we can get some nice breakfast shots, and we're going to base ourselves here because our room won't be ready until about 12 or something, so yeah, I'm sure we'll find lots of things to do until then. Okay, breakfast is here. I have banana and chocolate chip pancakes and a big bowl of fruit, and Ben's gone for an omelette with sausages and bacon and a big bowl of fruit as well. He's got his coffee and I've got my tea, and just look at our view from breakfast, guys. I mean, does it get any better? Done a quick shoot. I'm wearing this gorgeous dress. I think it's from Chi Chi London. I absolutely love it. So I've just photographed this with these little shoes and my Saint Laurent, and now we're going to change into some swim stuff and we're going to head over to that island behind me. You can see it just in the distance, which is called Owen Island, and we're going to go and explore that a little bit, and then we're going to come back, have some lunch and head down the island to another beach, and then we have a sunset cruise. So we've got quite an action-packed day ahead of us.
My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. spot. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head.
We've arrived on Owen Island, and this is the closest to idyllic paradise I've ever been. It's unreal, like white sand beach. We've parked the kayak up over here, and it's basically just on its own white sand, like spit, essentially. There's coconuts on the trees. We haven't found a fresh water source yet, so I don't think we can stay here too long. But it's so amazing, and apparently people get married on this island quite a lot, and things like that. So, oh yeah, I can totally believe it. It's so beautiful. I'm just on this, like, look at this. Have you ever seen somewhere so beautiful? Like, the water is, you know that shade of turquoise, like the Tiffany turquoise? That is what it is, or the Tiffany blue, or whatever they call it. That's literally what it is. Let me show you everything.
If I were you, I would have gone too. If my life was such a mess, I wouldn't be you. But I woke up to yet another morning. Out of the blue, you went and I was left behind. I know you found your peace and find.
Okay guys, it's time to leave our paradise island. We're gonna jump back in our kayak and paddle across. It's actually lunchtime now, it's 12:05. My stomach is rumbling. I'm so hungry.
And I'm gonna paddle across.
Yeah, Ben's gonna paddle across for me. And yes, we're gonna have lunch now. What was for lunch again? Can you remember?
Just some fish for you and then some sandwiches for me.
Maybe some fish and stuff. Tuna salad, I think it was. So I'm looking forward to having some tuna salad. That should be yummy. What's your drink, bub?
Margarita.
Margarita. Made it to another beautiful beach. Which one is this called?
Point of Sand.
Point of Sand, very original. It's literally just a point of sand. There's like driftwood behind. We're gonna go for a snorkel because apparently the sea life here is really, really good. First of all, we're gonna have some water because both of us are so dehydrated. We've got the snorkels and everything. I need to put more sun cream on because I'm so burnt. And yeah, it looks so beautiful. It's quite choppy, so we just got to make sure we don't go too close to the reef.
It's a lonely road to travel on. It's a a heavy loss to be alone. Now I finally think I found someone to guide me through the storm. I wanna build a home, stone by stone, watch the flowers grow. I wanna build a home with you. I know I'm staying forever, staying forever. No more lonely roads to travel on. Don't have to face the thought of being alone. Now I finally found that one. I'm safe when I am in your arms. I wanna build a home, stone by stone, watch the flowers grow. I wanna build a home with you. I know I'm staying forever, staying forever. Watch the flowers grow. I wanna
About to set off.
build with
Does anyone else get that problem where you just swallow your own hair? I have a rum punch cocktail right here. We are on this floating pontoon and we are about to set off with everyone else from the hotel, and we're going to go on a sunset cruise. So apparently sometimes you can see stingrays, sometimes you can see dolphins, sometimes you can see turtles as well, so fingers crossed we get to see some pretty cool things. Ben and I are both so sunburnt from today. We've just been on Owen Island, which is over there, and I keep forgetting what this point is called. What's it called?
Point of sand.
Point of sand. Point of sand. So we were there, which is like right over in the distance, over there somewhere, today for the afternoon. So we are going to go on the sunset cruise. There's a bar on board, which is great, and we have some canapes and things as well to eat, so it should be a great little sunset cruise.
No, I'm staying forever, staying forever. Now I finally think I found the one to guide me through the storm.
That was the most unbelievable sunset tour ever, solely because for the last couple of years, since I heard that there was this phenomenon called the green flash, I've always wanted to see it when the sun sets. If you don't know what that is, basically when the sun is at its last point before it dips below the horizon line, there's a green flash along the horizon. So that's always been what I was looking out for. Tonight I saw that, and I feel like I could get actually quite emotional. I'm not going to, because Ben's going to be like, oh, it's the rum speaking, but genuinely, like, I feel so emotional about it, because it's one of those things that I've always wanted to see, and I've always looked out for like every sunset I can. And actually, if you're looking out for it, okay, so someone gave me this advice the other day. If you're looking out for it, don't look directly at the sun. Look at like the clouds and what's around until that very last second, when that last slither is about to dip below the horizon. Then look at it, and the green flash isn't actually a zip of green along the whole horizon. It's actually just the sun. So you'll see like the sun go green just at the last minute before it dips below. And honestly, it was just unbelievable. Like, I've wanted to see that for such a long time. So now every sunset I see, I'm going to be counting them up. But I was literally just chatting to a lady on the pier just now, and she was saying that she's only seen it once in her life, and she's 56. I hope that I can see it again one day. We're off to the Philippines in about 3 weeks time. I'm not sure how long that's going to be when you guys see this. So hopefully I might be able to see it again there. But oh, amazing, such a lovely little tour around the bay. I'm probably going to sign off for the night actually, and we're having dinner, so I'll show you guys dinner, but I'm not going to speak, and I will see you in the morning for our very last day on the Cayman Islands. Bye.
I wanna build a home, stone by stone, watch the flowers grow. I wanna build a home with you. I know I'm staying forever, no more lonely roads
This is
to
our last
travel on. Don't have to face the thought of being alone. Now I finally found that